Truth. The head of the American Federal Bureau of Investigation, that is FBI, has pledged to uphold truth in running an institution that is basically an intelligence and investigation agency of the US government. Its job is to uncover truths and uphold the law. But how does one define truth? What is truth? Looking for truth could be as tiring and futile as looking for a needle in a haystack, especially when there is no needle to find in the first place. All worldly truths are relative and subjective. One country's hero or martyr is another country's enemy or traitor. Truth and lie depend on which side of the fence you are, what you believe in, who you are loyal to, and what your social conditioning is. Anekantavada, that is, there is no one truth but many truths. The oft quoted story of the seven blind men trying to describe an elephant is illustrative of this. Each one describes part of the elephant he can perceive by touch and concludes that that is the whole animal. So, all seven are correct in their description, but these are only seven subjective truths, not the whole truth. Absolute truth refers to the one truth that is indivisible, infinite, eternal, universal, and unchanging, that is, the Almighty. All worldly truths, including the ones being sought to be uncovered by agencies like FBI, are at best relative truths, or, if you like, relative lies that are not truths at all. Let us take a contemporary example like chatbots that claim to answer all your questions or engage in virtual conversation with you. It has been found that this AI tool tends to blatant psychophancy when catering to queries, much like job applicants beef up their curriculum vitae with imaginary but well intentioned attributes and qualifications, rendering all of it to be a pack of lies. Nature magazine reports that a study found AI chatbots, including ChatGPT and Gemini, often cheer users on, give them overly flattering feedback, and adjust responses to echo their views, sometimes at the expense of accuracy. If one goes by philosophy, nations and borders are lies. Nationalism is a lie. Even patriotism, to an extent, is a lie because of its narrow circumscription of loyalty to a specific territory or people. All governments are lies, as are government led institutions like the FBI. What kind of truth could an institution uncover that does not comprehend the real meaning of truth? It is like looking for a non existent needle in a huge haystack. Thank you very much. Now, some word power. all worldly truths are relative and subjective. Subjective means based on personal feelings, tastes, or opinions. For example, his views are highly subjective, that is, based on his personal feelings. It has been found that this AI tool tends to blatant psychophancy when catering to queries, much like job applicants beef up their curriculum vitae. CURRICULUM Curriculum vitae means a short written description of your education, qualifications, previous jobs, and sometimes also your personal interests, which you send to an employer when you are trying to get a job. Thank you very much.